Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Percy, and I'm going to talk about computer parts today. So, most people think computer parts are very boring, but this is not true at all. Computer parts are complicated. That's true, but it's really fun to understand computer parts and their functions. So, the table of contents: motherboard, which is the main board; CPU, central processing unit; and the graphic cards, SSD, the solid state drive, and the HHD, hybrid hard drive, and RAM cards, sticks, as you can say it. Let's start with the motherboard. The motherboard is the spine of your PC, as you can say it, and you can also say that the motherboard is the heart of your PC. It is a link between all different components inside your computer. You need to stick the RAM card or the graphic cards, SSD, everything to the motherboard. So you can see as a motherboard as a all link connection to all the components. So this is the main frame of your computer. The board can come in many formations, like small size, middle size, and big size. And there are a lot of formations too. Oh, by the way, do you know why why a PC is very smart? Well, most mothers say that it's because it listens to its motherboard. Next is central processing unit, the CPU. Okay, so this is the brain of your computer. So this does all the thinking, and this is so complicated that I will skip this part. And in the Intel, the company, makes CPU cores, and in most general, people use i5 cores. i3 cores, in the other hand, is used in offices, low quality work, just typing and things. So it's very slow if you attach an i3 core. In most computers, in your homes and stuff, they use i5 cores, which is just normal. And the i7 cores, these, and i7 and i9, these are the fastest CPU in the world. So you will use these two if you do high quality games like Overwatch or Roll or something. So these are the gaming. These are for game uses, and these two for offices, just normal stuff. The next is graphic cards. Graphic cards. A lot of people, gaming people, will know about graphic cards because they're very important in gaming. Quality monitors. So this graphic card changes electronic messages to your monitor, so you can see how see the monitor. So the quality of your computer, the screen, depends on your graphic cards. So if your graphic card is good, you may see things in your screen very clearly. And as far as I know, the greatest quality of graphic cards is the NVIDIA G4 Titan X. It's this baby. So next is SSD drive, solid state drive as known. The SSD drive is a storage device like a hard drive, but it's much faster because you don't have to read this magnetic probe with an actuator. This arm is called an actuator. So when your computer starts, you have to start the hard drive too. But reading the hard drive takes time. So a lot of computer people, geniuses, made SSD drives, which is much more faster compared to the hard drive. But there is a bad thing too, because the SSD drive, it's 2 terabytes, so basically 2,000 gigabytes. But the hard drives, because they use a magnetic probe, has 10 terabytes, which means 10,000 gigabytes. So it's uncomparable, the SSD drive and the hard drive. So this is very complicated. Basically, the hole for the hard drive and the solid state drive is like the same, so you can change it in your laptop or your computer. Next is the RAM card. No, ladies and gentlemen, a RAM card is a physical memory that is plugged into the computer's motherboard. The RAM card contains the actual memory chips that store the data being used by its computer. So the moment you turn on your computer and the moment you like shut down your computer, it's all like recorded into the RAM card. So the quality, like fast like quality of your computer depends on how large your RAM card is. This is how RAM cards look like. And now we'll watch a short video.
Can I have a question?
Yes.
What happens when the RAM card is out of memory?
It won't work. Like, maybe start to like delete all the like old files, or maybe it will like come up to like do you want to format your RAM card or change to another RAM card? Now we'll watch a short video.
Hi guys, my name is Matt Bauer and welcome to another video in our How My Computer Works series. In this video, I want to show you the main components of a computer. These components are the power supply, CPU or processor, RAM, that's random access memory, optical drive, this is the CD or DVD or Blu-ray drive, motherboard, dedicated video card, and of course, the hard drive. In a laptop, several of these components are already built into the motherboard. The CPU or processor is actually a little smaller than a saltine cracker, but serves as the main brain of your computer, constantly moving data from one place to another and calculating all kinds of things on your screen and in the background. The RAM, or random access memory, acts as the short-term memory in your computer. Everything you see on your screen from startup to shutdown is stored in RAM for quick access and manipulation. The hard drive acts as the long-term memory in your computer. All data accessed by the processor and RAM comes from the hard drive. Think of RAM and the hard drive the same way as your brain works. For example, let's say you're telling someone a story about your life, but before you start telling the story, you need to temporarily copy it from your long-term memory to your short-term memory, so all the words are there and are easily accessible. The optical disk drive is a way for the computer to receive information from a CD, DVD, Blu-ray, or other type of optical media. The video card is responsible for displaying everything you see on your screen. Depending on how complex the images are on the screen, the video card must flex its digital muscle to display them as smoothly as possible. The power supply is responsible for, you guessed it, supplying power to all the components inside the computer. Finally, the motherboard is the main circuit board of sorts in that every component is connected to it either directly or through a cable. The hard drive and optical disk drives connect here, the RAM is placed here, the power supply connects here and here, the video card connects here, and the CPU or processor is placed here. Those are all the main components inside a computer. In a future video, I'll give you some tips on what to look for when buying a new computer.
So did you enjoy the video?
Yes.
So this video card is the same as the graphic card. So it's just a different word. As you saw, the power supply supplies power, and the optical drive, which like the CD, DVD, or USBs, does intercept that signal. And now, thank you. My presentation is over. Thank you.